Good morning, everyone. It's Valerie, otherwise known as Chick Picker. And we have, who do we have here? It's Bridget, the New York Picker.
Morning.
And we have Deb, Swag Maven.
Good morning.
Oh, happy Monday morning.
Where is everybody?
It's going to be a good day.
Where's freaking Sally? She didn't have to work last night.
Nope. I don't know where she's at. I am not my sister's keeper.
Well, you better get on that. Morning, Jennifer. Morning, chicken fried cake. Morning, cake.
I better start doing my job, huh? Well, let's see here. Bring up the chat. Well, I hope everybody had a good day yesterday and got some listing done. The challenge is still going on. As far as I know, I didn't get any messages through the night on any other points. So if you got any, make sure you get those in. Right now, what is our numbers? We've got Mary in the lead with 6 points. And we have Kathy with Why Nots. She has 2. Liz has 1 and Tim has 1.
Yay. Good.
So if anybody got any other points throughout the night, please let me know.
And then we cue Todd, who says, oh, by the way, I got 10 last night.
Right.
Oh, well, that's screen sharing.
Oh, my God. Did he do a lot yesterday?
Oh, my God. I bet if he has a lot, it's going to be a lot of screen sharing.
Well,
Oh. I thought you meant he did a lot yesterday.
No, but I mean, we got to get ready for that. Get prepared.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we got to get prepared for his screen sharing.
So he better get in here soon.
Chicken fried steak. He said, been listening since 1 a.m. Just ran out. Wow.
Boy, I would love to run out. Then I could go get more stuff.
Oh, Tim says I have 1 more point to send you. Okay. What's the point thing? We have, we're having a challenge, a 24-hour listing challenge. Kind of like the same thing we do on Wednesdays and Sunday. And basically it's, you have to list an item, sell an item, and have it paid for, usually within the 8 hours. But today we went, we extended it to 10 o'clock this morning, 10 o'clock Central Time. So.
Good morning, Kathy.
Good morning. You hear my husband here and you still can't.
Good morning. Morning, Kathy and Marcel.
Hey, Bridget. I have a mean husband.
Oh, come on. He got you a good storage unit, so.
I know. He says I can't even win the challenge. I'm trying.
That's enough for a year.
I know, right?
Oh, goodness.
Good morning, Todd.
Morning, Todd.
Good morning.
There he is, the man of the hour.
Dick dog himself.
Mr. Screen Sharer.
So, Todd,
Yes.
any points?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I suck.
Oh,
Really?
See, I'm not the
I
only
am so surprised.
I'm surprised too.
What happened?
I don't know. I got an offer for that cigarette lighter, but it was so lowball, I sent him a counter offer.
Yeah. Huh? Shoot.
Somebody from Sweden
Ooh.
wanted a New York City lighter, so I was like, okay. But
What did they offer you, if you don't mind me asking?
I put it up there for 50 and they offered 15.
Oh, God.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
That's
pretty low ball. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hate it when people do that.
Yeah. We
So
have-
at the auction yesterday, they had a box of doll socks.
Oh my gosh.
So they start auctioning it and nobody's bidding. So yeah, I'll bid $2. Oh my God. The look I got from Chris was priceless. I bid $2. I swear his head flipped around so fast he got whiplash. He looked,
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, hello? Todd sells doll socks all the time.
Right.
I mean, come on.
They actually sell better than I thought they would.
I went up to $5 on the box and then I didn't bid anymore because I didn't want to hear it all the way home.
You just ship them right to Todd. There you go.
There you
Todd would have gotten a message on Facebook.
He'd be like, what the
Oh
world?
my gosh.
Lord.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, doll socks.
His head flipped around so fast. I've never seen him move that fast. He turned and looked at me like, what the hell are you doing?
Thinking.
Oh God.
So Kathy, no more points for you?
No, I was going good.
Aw.
I was going good with the local sales, and the funny thing is Sally messaged me as the lady left. She's handing me money. Sally messaged me, and I'm thinking, oh, she just came and picked up this little pack and play, and she said something. I was like, oh wait, I got points for that.
Right.
Said a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
I was so tired though. We were whooped yesterday. I was like, every time that I would stop to settle down to get on here, I'd get a ding. Okay, ready to go meet you at the storage unit. And off we go again. I'm like, oh my God. They ran us ragged this weekend. Like, we made almost $1,000 yesterday on local sales.
Sweet.
Yeah. A couple we had already had posted up there, though. I couldn't use those. So I was like, well, and we just told the little guy that came and got the that last amp, we told him that Marcel had lost a bet, so he had to get he had to take a picture. I was like, told Marcel, said, dang, I should have listed that mic stand. I could have got another point. Nah. I was like, oh well. Now he wants to come back and buy. There's another speaker Marcel showed him yesterday.
Uh-huh.
He messaged me last night and wants to come look at it and buy it.
Oh wow.
I was like, well, dang, I ain't got that listed. You throw that up there real quick. Come back. But eBay was older stuff that we sold, so we did pretty good though.
So Tim got another point.
Well, dang it.
So Tim has 2 points.
Good.
Mhm.
That's awesome.
It was good. Guess I better go in there and pull out that ninja out of the boxes of Marcel's dad's kitchen stuff. I'll pull out all the kitchen ninja stuff and go ahead and post it.
You need to start posting Marcel's X-rated stuff.
Which X-rated stuff? He's got so many. He's got a lot.
Anissa, yeah, it's still, the challenge is still going on.
Hey, Nissa.
Hi, Nissa.
We're going until 10 o'clock. So through the morning show, and then once 10 o'clock comes around, we'll see who the winner is. Right now, Mary Grandma Magic Classics has 6 points.
Makeup again?
I can't say.
Wow.
Mary.
Yep.
That's it. I'm pulling ninja stuff out. It's on now.
There you go. Yeah. So let's see here. Did I lose it? There it is. Okay. Let's see here. Just typing in the chat.
A
It's
Willy
always
Wonka.
funny the stuff that I think is going to sell in the challenge.
Mhm.
It's
Right?
not either not what sells or doesn't even hardly get any looks.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Not weird.
I feel your pain, buddy. I feel your pain.
Let me scroll back through our messages yesterday and see how many you had to pack today.
Although I only listed 6 yesterday.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was at the auction all day, so.
Yeah. Did you see that item that Mary sold?
Mm-mm.
She sold a it was a gold Willy Wonka golden ticket.
Oh yeah,
And she-
yeah.
Yeah.
She found that and she sold it for $200.
Oh, no, that's crazy.
$200, and she said she found it last Christmas, or it was in a box of Christmas ornaments or something,
That is
like in the
awesome.
bottom.
That is insane.
Crazy. Good morning, Tanya.
Well, she won the golden ticket with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good pay. She had a really good. I bet she listed
Thank you.
109 things yesterday.
Mhm.
God.
I know.
Wow, she is. Ooh, Lord Jesus.
She
Good
is.
on her.
She can list like nobody's business.
Yeah, Frankie, I was like that yesterday. We took advantage of the nice weather for
Oh,
Saturday
please,
and
live in
Sunday.
Mississippi. My God.
We had 72 freaking degrees here Saturday and Sunday.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, so yeah, we got a bunch of stuff moved out of the garage over to the storage unit. A storage unit. Oh, we cleansed yesterday. Oh my God, we cleansed. We cleansed all of our yard sale stuff out of our storage locker. We're starting over because we can't. We're not going to be able to have a yard sale for about 2 years probably because if we go to the apartment. And
Mhm.
every bit of that yard sale stuff is out of lockers that's been paid for and over and over and over again, you know. So we did a cleanse. We cleansed it. He said we can get rid of all of it. Honey, I was there at 8 o'clock in the morning ready to dump them into bags. I have about 20 totes free.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, but we
That's
got it
great.
all organized. Yeah, it does. But we had it all organized, got it together. We just got to get in that motorcycle unit the next time. But I'm sore too. I understand. I was wore out yesterday. I was ready for bed. I felt like
Oh, I
calling.
was yesterday.
Sometimes you got to do that. Sometimes you just got to, start fresh and start over.
Mhm.
Hi,
Yeah,
Ringo.
I
What's
was
up?
wore out yesterday too. Tom's like, "Oh, make sure you stop and get stuff." Nope, I'm going right home. And I packed stuff, and then I went to bed. There was no eating in between.
I mean, same way.
Did you get a lot of good stuff at your auction?
Yeah, some stuff. I didn't even look at the Barbies. I mean, I didn't even walk over to that side of the building.
Wow.
I got some stuff, not a whole lot because that's pretty much all that was there.
Yeah.
Now next week is going to be he's taking a break from all this stuff, and it's because he has like 2 or 3 more truckloads to bring from those ladies.
Oh my gosh.
But he's going to have like an antique auction, which is good. So I can't wait for that. I'm excited about that one.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Yeah.
Ringo, stop.
Yeah. You get so tired of the same stuff over and over. I'm like, oh my God.
Me too. You got to take a break from it.
Yeah.
One way or the other.
There was absolutely no jewelry there this time. Which
Really?
I was kind of bummed about that.
Huh.
Yeah, I really.
Well, other than the $8,000 ring.
Well, that was the first auction they had from this estate.
Oh, I
Yeah.
gotcha.
That went for $8,000. It was probably worth a lot more. It was a platinum diamond. It was a platinum. I think it was like a 2-carat diamond ring.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, tomorrow or next week will be a different kind of.
Yeah, different type of auction, and I don't know. I was just We were
Sometimes
actually
you-
thinking about not even going yesterday, but we went.
Gotta go. Gotta go check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got pretty much not everything, but I would say probably 3/4 of the stuff that I got from running around on Saturday.
Okay.
I think I got a lot of it done,
Oh, good.
a lot of it listed. So,
Awesome.
but I didn't get much action from listing yesterday either. So I think eBay was just slow.
Mhm.
Something's going on with
Well,
it.
you had the Super Bowl, which is a huge
Mhm.
nationwide thing, and stuff like that. So
Maybe that kept people
yeah,
occupied.
Yeah.
that's what I think. I mean, it's a
That-
big thing nationwide. It's not like it's,
Not like a regular football game.
right.
There's a lot more activity because you want to watch the commercials. You want to watch the halftime. So they really don't have a lot of downtime. Well, at least for the guys don't.
Right.
Some of the girls don't either. But
That Harrison Ford commercial with the Boston Terrier was so fun. It was a great commercial.
I don't think I didn't see anything.
I've seen. Yeah, we
It's
watched.
probably on YouTube by now, but
Yeah.
Yeah,
I watched up until the halftime show, and then Adam Levine took his shirt off. I was good for the rest of the night. I went to bed. I didn't need nothing else.
you know
Yeah,
that
my mom had gone to the grocery store like early yesterday morning, and she was like gone for an hour and a half. And I was like, "What happened?" She's, "Oh my God, it's packed."
Mm.
Everybody was getting their last minute thing. She said a lot of people had their beer and.
Yeah.
that ad was that cute little Boston Terrier. They were advertising some kind of translator for like Siri
Oh,
or Alexa or whatever, and
Uh-huh.
the dog would bark, and he kept ordering dog food.
Oh my gosh.
that's funny.
And so the final scene is this delivery truck unloading pallets of dog food, and
Oh my
Oh,
gosh. That's pretty good.
That's funny.
Harrison looks down at that dog and says something like, "I'm not even talking to you anymore."
Ow. Ringo, we're going to have to get your claws trimmed.
Mm.
You're
Yeah,
too long.
I just had to sit here with my cat on my lap and clipped her nails. She was getting stuck on everything.
Hate that.
Where's Sally?
That's
Is her
weird.
sleeping? Did she work last night?
No,
Nope.
she has no excuse.
Well, so she got called to come in and do donuts.
She went in, did she?
And I don't know. I told her not to.
She went in.
Because I said, that's not fair. I mean, you only have 2 days off, and
Right.
if there's somebody already there, then they need to do the donuts.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but so it is a possibility that she went in. Okay, Tim, be careful. He's not going to be around at 10 o'clock, but if he gets any points. So Mary got another point.
Okay.
So right now we have Mary has 7, Kathy has 2, Tim has 2, and Liz has 1.
Oh.
I gotta
And
go.
that's what I got.
Todd has 0.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Like I said, I suck.
No, we're not doing that. Come here. Come on. You want to get up here? All right.
That little puppy dog has been on a roll lately.
He has
He's
been
gonna
ornery.
he can be ornery.
Have you been ornery? Yeah.
Well, Mama leaves them for months at a time. What do you
Oh
expect?
my gosh.
I was gonna
Not
say
like I leave him in the backyard. He's well taken care of. You're well taken care of, right? Yeah. But let's see. Beth says, I want Mary's secret.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I want her secret too.
There's
She
a list,
lists.
Minnie.
She lists a lot.
That's a lot in a day. That's woo. My head would hurt.
Once you get on a roll, though, I mean, you get in that. I get in this tunnel vision when I list that much. Like,
Right.
that's all I do. I mean, I hear nothing around me. I see nothing around me. I just list and list and list.
Right.
Well, I think my flow of how I list is kind of messed. I don't know.
Mhm.
Basically, what I have to do is I have to get up out of the chair, physically take my stuff over to another area where I take pictures.
Mhm.
So I don't know if that, but like yesterday, I would make a listing and I would take it right over, and I wasn't holding on to things.
Right. Yeah. Usually what I do is I take all my pictures and then I bring all the stuff over in like an IKEA bag to the computer, and or I put them on the couch next to me and I just sit and list.
Yeah.
But my my rhythm and my listing has just gotten back within the past from September. Like it took me that long to get back into the swing of things.
Into the groove.
Yeah, it was. Oh my gosh, you get 10 days off, and then, man, it took me a long time.
Oh wow.
I have never had a listing groove.
Okay, so Mary said, she's got 3 points, 3 more points, so she's at 9.
Oh,
Goodness.
God, be that way, Mary.
Would she sell her stuff for $1 a piece?
no, there's a $5 limit.
No.
There's a $5 limit.
Here, buy this gold ring for $5.
Yeah, she's killing it.
I'm just kidding. I'm just jealous.
Jelly.
Nope. That's
Awesome.
That's awesome. Very
She
good.
doesn't need her winning. She's made so much money from her selling. She didn't need the winning money.
Well,
yeah, newer stuff is easier to list, Mary. That's right.
Yes, I agree.
Oh, I love newer stuff.
Yep.
Easier with new stuff, 3 pictures and no description. Yep.
No description. I always put a description even on my new stuff.
Some people use that pre-filled.
Oh, okay.
I've seen a lot of them not put descriptions in there.
I just take my title and put it in my description.
Yeah, that's all I do.
That's usually what I do. Yeah.
The OCD, something has to be in there.
Mm-hmm. Can't be empty.
No.
Evans, no.
Don't like that.
Well, even when I'm buying, I don't know. I don't like an empty.
Yeah.
But hey, if it works, it works.
Hey.
It is a lot faster.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to keep this keep my numbers. I think I had 10 going out today. I think I had
Ooh, good.
That's good.
7 for eBay and 3 for Posh. So, but I'm trying to keep my amount, my active listings. I'm trying to keep those up. I passed 1,700.
Ooh.
I'm at like 1,732.
Wow. good job.
So now I just have to keep on building on that. And
Yep.
keep trying.
We got 6 going out.
That's good.
Yeah. Consider we started out slow this weekend, but I didn't even list on eBay this weekend at all, just except for my relist stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I've been out of the storage unit.
I listed a couple things Saturday. I listed 6 things yesterday. That's it.
Wow.
So, and I just listed 7 things just now. So
It's rough when you're having to be out running around and doing all kinds of different stuff.
yeah, I had all kinds of ideas to list in the van on the way there, and yeah, that kind of fell through. I fell asleep halfway there, and so
Out of this.
Chicken Fried Steak said, anybody shop at Joann's Fabric Store? Bought a couple of D rings for $3, and they gave me 50% off any regular price item. Is there any Joann's Bolos? I don't shop there. I think they're a little more. Their prices are a little more inflated than Walmart. You know, or I mean, you could probably find the same thing at anywhere, but yeah, I mean, if you get those, you can get those rings. Maybe you could use them for list them for crafting and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We have an AC Moore's. That's usually where I go and get like my yarn and stuff when I make stuff, and I have a rewards card there.
yeah, I do too. I get a special item there that I sell a lot of.
And I think it's Michael's. Michael's has like once in a while like a clearance area up front where they have like tons of stuff for like beadworking and stuff like that, and you can get it really, really cheap.
Wow, Liz has 35 going out. She did a 50% off sale on part of my store. On her store. Some days last week were really slow. Yeah, it seems like it's kind of stalled out a little bit. So I don't know what's going on. That's one of the reasons why I like to have get things listed that aren't clothing, because maybe. But I mean, the majority of stuff that I sold was clothing.
Yeah.
So I don't know. 6 of one, half a dozen of the other.
Yeah, you just don't. You never know what people are going to buy from one day to the
No.
next. It's like, it surprises me all the time what sells.
Yeah, no. It's like, that's all? Okay.
And without even an offer. Like,
Mhm.
I'm like, alrighty then.
Yeah.
I got to figure out what this is and if this screw is supposed to be in here. So this is it's a buffalo wrench,
Yeah.
open end wrench with the socket.
Right.
But it has this, screw on the end of it, and I don't know that it's supposed to.
It's supposed to swivel. Does it swivel?
No, because the screw's in there.
Probably need to be loosened up a little bit. That's probably an add-on.
Yeah, probably so they could keep it in one position,
Mm-hmm.
or they can swivel it.
Because you can take that off, and it should have an open end, and that should be a separate piece. Somebody just put that on there to add it. That's all it is.
Well, wait a minute. Hold it up.
Because see if you see up underneath where.
Wait. Hold it to the side. I'm trying to take a picture.
Yeah, there you go.
The screw. Okay, got it. I'm gonna send it to Chris.
Yeah, ask him.
You're the next great wrench model. A wench with a wrench.
A wench with a wrench. He's so bad.
Chicken fried steak says a swivel socket.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Right, but it doesn't swivel because it has
Because
this.
it's tightened.
If you loosen it, does it swivel?
I don't know. I haven't tried that yet.
He's gonna say the picture's too blurry.
Julie said, "Hold it up again, Mom."
It looks like the original pin that held that together was
Gone.
broken and missing, so they just bolted it into place. So
Yeah.
it's probably, I don't know if you could repair that or not.
I don't know.
You'd probably have to have that part where that bolt is. You'd probably have to order a new part for it, which somebody could do. But I would put that in the description. Altered
piece or something.
Yeah.
What is it? It's a Buffalo
5/8. That's all I know.
Okay.
I don't know. Chicken fried steak says those are pinned. So it just basically lost the pin. That's what you were trying to say, Tom, right? Or Todd.
Yeah, it looks like
pin was in there originally, and
the pin broke, and they kept the tool and just put a bolt in it so they could still use it.
Yeah. So basically, I mean, it's not a swivel because it doesn't swivel. So, okay. I don't know that it would even be worth putting up there with me like that. Valerie says I fell one short of my goal to sell 25 on Posh. 24 on Posh, though. That was pretty dang awesome.
Holy cow. Yeah, Chris just texted back too, said the same thing Todd did.
Okay.
He's not supposed to look like that.
Okay. All right. Well, that's good to know. Learn something new every day. Good deal. I don't know much about tools, but
like he pretty much repeated everything Todd said. It looks like they lost the pin and just put a bolt in it to use it for the time being.
Yeah. That's okay.
Todd's a smarty pants.
Oh.
Todd knows what he's talking about. He may be a doll sock seller, but vicariously he's a tool seller. He's an everything seller.
No, I'm just a tool.
Yeah, you're a tool, all right.
Ask me anything you want to know about women. I know it all.
Oh, gosh.
You know what he's going to say? Just shut up, be quiet, and let them do their thing. Right, Todd?
Yep.
Oh, man.
Let's see if I
Where's
can get
Tom
hold.
this morning?
I don't know. He was pretty active in the chat this morning, wasn't he?
Yep.
That's what I thought. I assume he probably had to take and run everybody around everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, that's his life lately.
Yeah. Let's see. Sally, where are you? Wakey, wakey. My guess is she probably stayed up late and then went to bed. Of course, last night she was, last night she was pretty done by the end of she lasted the whole challenge.
Oh yeah, that's right. 'Cause she worked Friday night. Or no,
No, she
worked
didn't work Friday night.
She
No.
worked Friday night, but not Saturday night.
Right.
Okay.
But yeah, I think she said she got up at 3.
Yeah, her whole sleep schedule's all messed up.
So I figure she probably went to bed until probably midnight ish, 2 o'clock, and then and woke up.
Yeah.
She got tired again.
Yeah. It messes your sleep schedule up when you work hours like that.
So like I did mention it yesterday, that I'm probably basically I'm gonna have to take all next week off.
Oh, right.
Basically from, so I won't be doing the show. I'm hoping it's not gonna take all week, but it's a possibility.
Mm-hmm.
So just so everybody is aware of that. Of course, if it doesn't take that long, then I'll be back.
Mhm.
So I gotta get them. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a lot of work because they're elderly. So I'm actually trying to think of like a plan where maybe we can just take my mother-in-law to the new house and then just let her stay there.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's going to be too much for her to, go
Right.
back and forth and everything. But it's probably going to be kind of hard for her to do that too, because she wants to be, she wants to know everything's going, the right way and
But
going where it needs to go. And
I was gonna say, if she's at the new house, then she can kind of dictate where the boxes go and
right,
go through them as people are loading and unloading, and
yeah. So I don't know. She'll be fine. We'll just have to, do it her way, and hopefully everything will work out. Johanna says I need to cross post all my jewelry to Poshmark today. Then that I listed yesterday. None are new, all are vintage. So mine probably doesn't do as well. That's not true. I mean, not only new jewelry sells. And I will tell you the truth. With jewelry, I sell the most on eBay. I don't have a lot of my jewelry on Etsy yet, but yeah, that's the bigger of seller on.
Yeah, I don't hardly sell any jewelry on Poshmark.
Yeah. So I'm thinking, I just need to go and I haven't gotten a sale on Etsy yet. So
right. It takes a little while.
Yeah. I did like those promoted listings.
Okay.
I won't do that again.
No.
No.
I've never done it on there.
No. I'm not going to do it on there. I'm just going to keep keep listing.
Right.
And I listed there was a lot of vintage stuff that I listed yesterday, so I'm going to cross post a lot of that over there and see if I can get any hits. So I don't know. Oh, Sue, send me your proof. She said she got a point. That's awesome. Yeah, just you can Facebook it to me, Facebook message, or you can send it in an email, however you want to do it. Whatever works best for you. So I didn't do my shipping yesterday, like I said I was going to. I didn't even pull it. Yeah, I didn't do any of that. I was just tired. I think I was in bed by 11 and slept pretty good. Morning, Maggie.
Hey, Maggie. Trying to.
But yeah, I do have a lot of a few little things I need to get done, but as far as I'm gonna do some listing today after the show's over, get some listing done, and then I've got to put my last shelf up. I want to get that done, and I think that'll work a lot better. I've kind of got a little bit of inventory all over the place, so I need to get that. That bugs me. Apparently, it doesn't bug me too much because it's there and it's happening, but I got to get it taken care of.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try and work on that today. And I still haven't put anything over in the storage unit, so I've got to get that. Put something in there, make use of it.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I'll get that done. Well, let's see here.
There we go.
Okay.
Down here. Ugh.
It's quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Too quiet.
I'm making my coffee. I had it yet.
Trying to make sure I don't double this stuff. Ooh.
Mary says I'm going to dig today and find more to list this week. I used up my stuff, so now I got to hunt for stuff to keep me busy this week. Oh, no.
What?
Liz says I didn't do any shipping today. She's got 35 packages to ship.
Mm-hmm. You can get it done.
Yep. Oh, you got some stuff then, Mary. Do those slide carousels, do those go for very much?
Not a lot. You can lot them up.
Uh-huh. It's better if you lot them up.
Last time I looked, it was, but I haven't looked at those in a while, so.
Okay. I have found some at the thrift store, and they wanted I think they wanted $3 a piece for them, and I was like, yeah, I don't think that's a lot.
You didn't buy them, did you?
No, I didn't buy them.
Yeah, don't buy them for that price.
So I just thought that was a little much. That is awesome. So, okay, so I got these little, they're a vintage bar of soap.
Oh.
They're Redken. And when I seen them, and so I got 3 bars of those. I think I got 3 bars of those, and then there was another one, a different milk and honey, a bar, and then there was another one, a smaller travel size. So I put the 3 on for $47.49 each.
Okay.
Actually, at $49.99. And I know it doesn't mean much, but I have a watcher on it.
Cool.
I was like, there's no way old soap is going to sell. There's no way. But I don't know. Somebody's interested, so okay. Buy my stuff. I don't understand, but I guess people buy that stuff every day.
Yep.
And I didn't put it as a lot of 3. I just put as a quantity of 3. You know, so if they buy them, it'll be just 1. Does that make sense? I think it makes sense. Makes sense to me. That's all that matters, I guess, right?
That's all that matters.
That answered my question.
So what? Oh, I didn't get a chance to have
I haven't listed multiple quantities in like such a long time, and I just posted it in chat in our chat, and answered my question.
There you go. Isn't that weird how that happens?
I know.
Like, oh yeah, ding ding ding. So.
Oh my God, my friend that bought all those Barbies last night.
He's
like, they were going. After a while, they're going for $5 a piece, $4 a piece. So he says to Bernie, this is the guy that buys all this shit and never watch. He's going to watch this show. But anyway, he buys all this stuff and he never lists. He knows that he never lists. I'm on him all the time. He's going to watch this show. But anyway, he buys all this stuff and he never lists. So he all the time. He's going to watch your show.
Somebody needs to turn their YouTube off.
God darn it.
It's okay.
I do that every stinking time.
That's okay. It's all right.
Get out of the club here.
He says to the auctioneer, he goes, I'll give you $3 a piece and I'll buy all of them. So Bernie's like, okay, or no, $2 a piece, I'll buy all of them. And then it went to $3, and then he bid $3.25, and nobody else bid against him. So he got them all for $3.25 each. Well, Bernie's sitting there adding them all up. He's counting. Scott's next to him counting. And all of a sudden, I'm standing next to Chris. Him and I are looking at something, and Scott comes over to me, and he's like, oh my God, Bridget, what did I just do? I'm like, what are you talking about? He goes, oh my God. He goes, like, it's like going to be almost $6,000. And I said, there is no way that there are that many Barbies there. And he goes, yeah. He goes, he's already up to $200. I said, Scott, that's only $600, not $6,000. He goes, oh my God, I was having a heart attack. He's like so stressed.
Oh, wow.
So, but in the end, there ended up being like 522 Barbies or something he bought.
That had to be almost $1,800.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And so, but a lot of them were multiples.
Right.
And that's what I told him. I said, listen, it's easy listing. I said, you take a picture of one, times 10. You know what I mean? I'm like, it's easy. Oh, he's flipping out. So he's like, now, then he gets home. He's like, oh my God, I have such a migraine. Probably from. I said, why the hell did you buy him then if you're going to be about it? I said to him, I said, listen, I said, he wants to get like a storage unit to put them all in.
Oh my God.
And I said, he's renting a U-Haul to go get them today. Asked if I could go. I said, no, I have an appointment at 4. So he's going up and getting them. He's putting them in storage unit. I said, listen. Give me your extra storage unit key. I will go in there once in a while. I'll take pictures, and then I will list them on your account. My God. Just to shut them up.
Bridget.
Why would you do that?
No.
What are you doing?
Well, hell, because you know why? Because I kind of feel a little guilty because I was kind of egging him on about buying them.
Oh my gosh.
And
Like he was buying something else and he kept looking at me. He goes, what do you think? I go, yeah, keep going. He goes, what do you think now? I said, yeah, just keep going. and then the one time he was bidding on something and he stopped and the auctioneer was asking for 45. And I said, he goes, Scott, 45? And Scott's like, I go, yeah, he wants to bid 45. So the auctioneer took the bid.
Oh my gosh.
But then somebody else bid 47.50 and Scott looks at Bernie. He goes, listen, she can't bid for me. I don't sleep in the same bed as her.
Oh my gosh.
He goes,
wow.
we're friends. She can't bid for me. Oh my God, yeah. So
Well, I guess I kind of understand where you're coming from.
So
kind of feel a little guilty.
I do, but I didn't talk him into buying them all. I had said to him, man, if Chris and I talked about it and we were thinking, well, maybe we'll go for $2 a piece. We'll buy all of them at $2 a piece. That's all I said. So I don't know. I could list them so quickly though. That's my problem. I know I could list them fast.
But
right.
Basically, he tried to cut you out of them, so you don't owe him anything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Then he says to me, "Hey, do you want to go and do you want to make a deal and go in halves or something?" I said, "We'll talk about it tomorrow because I really don't want to."
God.
Oh man. But oh well. I thought it was funny. 500. He comes over freaking out. Chris is laughing like, dude, really?
Oh wow.
Chris goes, I was hoping he wasn't going to ask to borrow money or something. I'm like, there's no way I would have let him borrow money.
Well, I mean, he needs to, and that's, I understand you're trying to help him, and I understand that you feel somewhat guilty for, egging him on. But I mean, he needs to realize that if he's going to buy this stuff, he's got to list it.
Oh, I know. Yeah, and not he works now, but not go out to the gym every day. Which yes, that's important, but go out and to the bar drinking, and
yeah, you need to stay home and you need to list this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He plays hockey, he's on a hockey team, and it's like, yeah, you need to stay home and list. Not like come home from work and then nap for 3 hours and then get up and go to the gym and but yeah. But I mean, if I list, I might just list a couple for him and say, there you go. And
yeah, get him started maybe. Maybe list some of the ones that you think will sell
quicker.
And maybe that'll kind of,
right, once he starts getting sales and yeah.
Give him some I don't know, to get some stuff listed. I don't know.
He's in that age. No, I can't even say he's in that age group. He's almost 40. So it's like.
So he's right in the middle there.
Get your life together, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, well, whatever.
His first midlife crisis. So. I think men have a lot more of those than women do.
Liz says, tell him you'll give him $2 a piece. We all pay for our education and reselling.
Yeah.
That's true. Grandma Magic Glass. I also want to thank Nick and give him props. Yesterday, I set my goal high, 100 items from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. and he helped. He did the laundry and made dinner and brought me coffee. He even picked up the house a bit.
nice.
That's good.
So if he wins, then he gets the pot, right? He gets if you win, he gets the pot.
She didn't say anything about that part.
Just thank them for helping him. Good job, Nick. She can go out and spend that money now.
I agree, Johanna.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably the best way to do it. Show him, don't do it.
See, I'm the type of person that says, all right, you know what? Get out of the way. I can do it faster.
Me too.
That's the type of person I am, and it's terrible.
I'm not a good teacher.
Even when I was a teacher in the school, private school, you know, the pastor, who was also a superintendent, would say to me, why don't you have the parents do some of the wall, like, you know, the bulletin board stuff that I would do. And so I did that once, and it wasn't exactly, so I'm like, you know what? It's just easier for me to do it. I'm terrible. That's how I am.
No, I'm that way too.
Yeah, I understand.
That's the only way they're going to learn.
I know.
Okay, Bridget.
What?
You know how you fussed at me about not telling my girlfriend how much something was worth?
Yeah.
Well, I'm here telling you, if you list for somebody else, I'm going to come over there and kick your ass.
Oh my gosh.
It was a matter of time, Bridget, before Todd did it.
That's insane. You list for somebody else? I don't even like listing for me, and you're going to list for somebody else because you feel guilty?
Ooh-wee.
Oh, all right. Well, I'll list a couple, maybe. I'll show them how to do it.
Oh my God.
It's funny.
Tad, you wouldn't come up here. It's too cold.
You know, if you felt guilty, one thing I might agree with is just buying some of them from him.
I'm thinking.
Just say, you got too many, I'll buy some of them.
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
But don't offer him more than he paid.
No. Well, with buyer's premium and stuff, it'd be about $4 a piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about offering them $4 a piece and buying like 100 of them or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Because he got how many? He got like 500?
522.
Oof.
Wow.
So 100's not even going to be a dent.
Mm-mm.
And then plus you add the U-Haul truck on there and
storage fees.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Did he even consider all that before he did that?
Probably not.
Oh my gosh.
He lives in a house with his mom who has COPD, and she just got out of the hospital. She had a really, really, really bad flare-up.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't think she was going to make it. So she just got back out of the hospital, and he's like, oh, I can't take him home because that's going to stress her out even more, seeing all the stuff. And he showed me pictures, and he's already got a ton of stuff. But
oh my gosh.
yeah, Johanna, I've done really good on the Barbies. I mean, I still have a lot left, but the ones I've sold for good money. So
yeah,
Mary got another point.
yeah.
Yeah.
She's at 10 points.
Get it,
Oh
girl.
my God.
She's killing it. She listed 105 yesterday. Can you come visit me for
Woo-wee. 105.
Oh, God. I'd have half my storage locker of motorcycle stuff listed in a couple of days to come visit. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's good. That's really good.
Yeah.
Good job, Mary. Well, you have taken over the lead because you've basically had the lead. I don't know what I'm saying, but you know, I mean, you have I'm trying to think of the word that I'm trying to say. Like you've
blown away the competition.
Yeah.
But it's
I
all
mean,
the same.
you've basically,
still
you know, had
embarrassing.
control. You've had control of everything since early on
Yeah.
of the lead, you know. It's basically been yours the whole competition, so.
Mhm. Well, come
But
on.
don't give up. You got 58 minutes left.
I gotta get it listed anyway, so.
Yeah. I think I'll list a little bit and then go play in my room here for a little bit. Take a little break and then keep it going.
Play in your room.
Yeah, that probably doesn't sound very good, but
You're still time out now?
Is your vibrator still in that room?
no, it's not.
it's in the other room.
And it's not my vibrator. It's for sale.
Gently used. Well tested.
No, by somebody else, not me.
Try to give you some ideas.
Oh my goodness.
You call me perv. I'm not a perv.
Hey, there's Sally.
Finally, what the hell?
Hi, Sally.
My morning didn't go according to plan.
It's Monday. It's not supposed to.
Oh my gosh.
What's going on?
Oh, nothing. I was up at like 2:30 to like 7
Yeah.
listing.
Yep.
I called it.
Exactly what she said.
She's listening.
I called it. I said, well, she went to bed about 6. She probably woke up around 2, and she's been up since then. So she's tired. She got tired. So did you go to bed at 7?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I
Yeah.
thought. But that's okay.
And I almost had to go to work
Mm.
like for all night.
Oh my gosh.
I know. But I didn't.
Valerie says she heard vibrator and popped right in. Hi, Sally.
Mhm.
So what do we got?
Well, Mary has 10 points.
Oh, good job, Mary. So
Mary's
that's what you get for making 100 listings yesterday. I'm assuming she got her goal.
Yeah, she hit 105.
Wow.
Yeah, which is
So she already
crazy.
sold 10% of what she listed. That's
Wow.
Mhm.
in less than 24 hours. That's. I wish my stuff would sell 10% in 24 hours.
Well, okay, and then Sue got a point. So, yeah.
Good job, guys.
Grandma Magic Classic says I had a total of 41 sales this weekend.
Wow.
That is amazing.
Good
Good
job.
job.
Amazing.
Hey, Mike.
Oh, morning, Mike. Craziness. Yeah, that's very, very impressive. 105.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Good.
Could you do that every day? Could you do 105 every day, Mary?
What's your normal? Like,
And Mary, do you do thrift shops, auctions? Like, where do you get your stuff?
She says no.
No.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, when you're doing large quantities of listings, it's hard to do it more than one day.
She says normal is 35 to 40.
That's for me, that's a large amount, but
Me
and
too.
sometimes 20. Yeah.
good job.
But always something, right? I mean, you gotta list every single day. That's the main thing. But you gotta list good stuff that people want too. So I was telling them, Sally, that I sold, or I didn't sell it yet, but I have a couple of watchers on that old soap that I bought from that estate sale.
Oh,
Like, it's old.
Oh.
Like, I felt like if I touched it too much, like it was just gonna crumble. But
man.
I listed it for $47, and I have a couple of watchers on it. So
Does it say the brand? What
it's
brand is it?
Redken. Let me see what it is. Some kind of face soap or something.
Hmm.
But yeah, there was 3 packages of it. So I don't know. And then I listed that tweed cologne, which I don't know. I don't know if that'll do anything. I couldn't even open the bottle, which is probably a good thing because I don't know if it would smell any good.
Yeah.
I don't know, something like that, like ferments or.
Yeah, vintage perfume that's open actually goes bad after a while. But some people like to buy it just to display it because it's collectors.
I sell vintage perfume all the time.
Mhm. Ouch.
That's awesome, Mary. Yeah. That is true, Valerie. With clothing,
Bless you,
it
Marcel.
does take a lot of.
He said thank
I'm
you.
I'm a slow lister. Try to hit one estate sale a weekend and a couple of thrift stores.
Good morning, Sally.
Hi. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Bless you.
He said thank you. He's way over there.
Three sneezes in a row is good luck, and then after that, it's like just.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You get 3 after that, it's not bless you no more. It's go ahead. So,
Yeah, I agree completely. I'm the same way. Like, all right, we're freaking done. Stop.
Like, it's like, oh my God.
now you're just being needy. Swear.
Now, why do men say women are so difficult? We seem to all be like,
I don't know.
we all seem to be pretty much alike. Like,
I know. We're not difficult.
John, hello. Good morning, John. He said, "Hi all. Who's leading the race?" That is Grandma Magic Classics. She has 10 points.
10. I went to go feed the cats and came back in at 10.
Back.
She has 10 points.
Wow.
And Kathy has 2 points, and Tim has 2 points, and Sue has 1 point, and Liz has 1 point.
Yay.
Is that the record for a challenge, 10?
No. No, I think when Sally did it, it was what was it, 12?
And that was Mary, wasn't it?
No,
That was
Mary, she was almost at 20.
Oh, that's right. It was 19.
Yeah. Because she sold all that Mary Kay.
Yeah. I'm glad you said it. I didn't.
You weren't supposed to say that out loud.
She told
Whoops.
us so during that challenge.
Yeah, she told us what she was
told us,
selling.
yeah.
So
I think she just said
I wouldn't have said it if she would have said, "Don't say."
Right. Right.
Oh, Todd, hush.
Okay.
Leave our poor Sally alone.
No,
No, Sally.
I didn't do nothing to you. Did you get a lot done yet or so?
Huh?
Did you guys get a lot done yesterday?
Oh yeah, we did. Well, it was Saturday and Sunday because it was 70 degrees, so we was able to move a lot of stuff out of the house garage area over to the storage unit, get it reorganized, and we let go of a lot of yard sale stuff. All of our yard sale stuff we had left over, we got rid of all of it yesterday, so it's clear.
Wow.
Yay, I have room. So yeah, we got
Good job.
Thank you. Between that and local sales, whew, they were wearing me out yesterday.
That's good.
That's right, Mike.
Mm-hmm. Keep it simple.
What is a POA?
Piece of ass.
Yeah.
Huh?
He's saying men aren't difficult. We're just simple. Like a piece of ass.
Piece of ass.
Oh, I was like, okay, gotcha.
No, y'all need more than that. Y'all are a lot needier than that, Mike.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, you lie.
Yeah.
That's the lie y'all tell each other.
I have a friend that always says, all a man
job,
needs
John.
is a BJ and a beer.
Yeah. You pizza, beer, and see something naked, you good.
Wow, not a steak.
No, Marcel
Oh, throws a steak in there.
Yeah, beer, pizza, let me see something naked, and he's good. That's all he needs. You like to cuddle every once in a while. A lot of people.
Oh my goodness.
Needy.
Yeah, when guys cuddle, though, it's only for one reason.
Yeah, I know, right?
They have an agenda.
Yeah. There's always a hidden agenda.
And they turn into an octopus real quick.
Yes, God.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I wish it was that simple. God. Lord.
Mary says, here's a
Mm-hmm.
Bolo Alcone Limelight skincare. Found it this weekend.
Oh.
Awesome.
Lancome.
Okay.
No,
Alcone.
What is
Alcone?
that?
I don't know.
It's a brand.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like to me.
Me too.
Sounds like me.
I've heard of Lancome. Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is Alcone?
Limelight.
I don't know.
Huh. Dang
I
it,
didn't-
Mary.
I don't know.
Okay.
Yep. Mary says, if I find something good, I tell y'all.
I know she does. And that's
Yep.
why I know that she wouldn't be all butthurt about like
Oh, yeah.
the
No,
Mary Kay, because
And she told
I
us.
mean, I understand if it's something that we know that, has sold before and maybe it started selling again,
Mhm.
and maybe the price on it had got dropped, before or something, then I could see somebody being being kind of quiet about bringing that up again, because everybody might go after it and then your price is going to go down again.
Right.
But something like this that you can't just get a hold of, bless you.
Yeah, Marcel.
Something that you can't just go out and find real quick. I don't see a reason to be quiet about that, because we want each other to succeed. So
Right.
and Mary's just like that. She wants to help as many people as she can.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's very helpful.
I want Todd to go find more $3,000 watches.
I know. Oh,
But
wow.
he's not cooperating very well.
You're not paying. Yeah.
Better give his girlfriend a call.
Mm.
Hey, has anybody used dry shampoo?
Yep.
Yeah.
How does it work?
You just
Oh yeah.
spray it in your hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you spray it close to the roots or whatever, then you just like, put your hands in your hair and, kind of fluff it out. It makes like almost a powder. Oh, what the hell?
It's another one.
Get out.
Stupid thing. Get out of here.
Yeah, so you just kind of like fluff your hair, whatever. And the powder dries out the oils.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It works.
John's hunting trolls.
Mm-hmm.
What is
job,
going
John.
on?
My daughter uses it once in a while, but I just never knew, like, does it really make your hair? Because, like,
Well, I suggested it for my son because he has a little bit longer hair, but he to his chin line or whatever. But he's had really bad like cradle cap type dandruff his whole life. His scalp just gets so dry. And so by not washing it every day, he's able to, but it gets oily. The rest of his hair gets oily. So by not washing it every day, it allows his scalp to form some oils, and then but it's too oily for his hair.
Right.
So then he uses the dry shampoo to like help that.
Right.
And it makes his hair look pretty and shiny and all of that, and he's not drying out his scalp super bad.
I was just wondering.
Yeah.
I like the dry
every other day.
Dry.
I wash my hair every other day. Then if there's a third day where I can't wash it, I'll use the dry shampoo. I think it really works pretty well.
Yeah.
I have to wash mine every day, but
But if you use that dry shampoo, it takes care of the oils so that you don't have to wash it every day. And see, like me, I can usually go, the third or fourth day is like the day that I have to wash the hair.
Right.
So what do you do? Just like when you take a shower, you just don't wash your hair?
Just put a shower cap on. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, it might get damp or whatever, but I don't like put it underneath and wash it. Yeah, I mean, I take a shower every day, but I just don't wash my hair every day. And
take a shower every day.
I wash my scalp every day, and I don't get dandruff.
Nice, Todd.
You freaking this drives me nuts.
Yeah. But I have a really dry scalp too, and so if I do every day, I feel like I have freaking lice if I wash my hair every day.
Oh, so I have to. I don't. My hair itches bad if I don't.
I remember when I first spent the night at Chris's apartment, I said to him, do you have shampoo? And he goes, What do you think?
No, I have no hair. I don't. Yeah. What do you do with him?
Alrighty then. So after that, he always had shampoo in his cupboard.
There you go. Smart man.
Smart man. I had to buy it and put it in his damn cupboard.
Wow. I gave him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, Brandon, he just uses Irish Spring body soap or something, and he'll just cover his complete head and everything in
that's
Irish Spring.
Just regular soap.
Oh yeah.
That's funny.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but he don't got much to worry about either up there. So
yeah, I have been. I can usually go about by the third day. I've got to wash my hair.
Yeah, that's me too.
And like you said, Mary, your hair texture is changing. My whole texture of my hair is changing.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Oh, mine's already changed.
Like since it's gone gray. Oh my gosh, yeah, it's.
Did you decide not to go get it colored?
I got the stuff. I just haven't done it yet.
Oh, okay, you're gonna do it yourself.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pay to have it done. No, I don't know. I'm just kind of, I don't know, waiting, I guess, till I'm ready.
It's like your hair gets the gray. I noticed, like with mine, I used to always have oily hair, and now I notice that with it being gray, it gets very dry.
Yeah,
and it doesn't take color the way it used to.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you think you're getting this one color, and you're like,
Yeah. Yeah. But
yeah, I tried that.
I've done pretty decent as far as keeping the gray. I didn't think I would last this long.
Yeah.
So.
Me neither. Me neither.
I don't know.
I thought you'd have it colored back.
Yeah.
Right as soon as you decided to. But I could tell that like what Deb was talking about, the color, putting color on the gray. I could tell that just with the sides right here. I tried to put some color on it yesterday, and it was like it just didn't even go. The gray just shone right through,
Yeah, the gray hair, you actually have to leave it on for like I usually leave it on for like 15 to 20 minutes longer than what you would normally.
Yeah.
And I also found too that it's much easier because coloring your hair, you need time wise and also money to do it, even if you do it yourself. So what I do is I've been like, well, you know what? I'm just going to incorporate the gray and just put some purple and pink in it and call it a day.
Yeah, I actually bought some color. It's a purple. I think it's I want to say it's a shampoo. It may not be a shampoo, but it's purple. So I may actually go from gray to purple. I don't know. We'll see.
John says his sister's hair was natural blonde, but when it grew back after her chemo, it was a chestnut brown. That's weird.
Oh, wow.
Crazy. I think there was a question.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can find it.
Yeah, it was up there. It was Joanna.
Yeah.
Posh question: if someone likes 2 items, when I share the item directly to them, does it go into a bundle?
Yes, it does. It does.
Yep.
And then you have to find their bundle. Then, yeah, to make the offer.
See, to me, that's the hard part is finding the bundle because sometimes you can't. It's hard to find.
Yeah, it's kind of convoluted the way you have to go about it.
Yeah.
You go to that person's closet, then you click on bundles at the top of the page, and then you click on, then you have to switch to seller view, and that's when you'll see the bundle.
Huh.
Because I don't think, now I'm second guessing myself. I don't know when you share direct to a bundle, I don't think it shows up on your bundles on your selling page.
Now, I think if
wrong.
you make an offer, though, you can click on offers and it should show there.
Right.
Right.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah, I started the turmeric pills too. I think they've actually helped me a lot with my nerve pain.
Uh-huh. Well, that's good. That's a plus.
Yeah.
Because you really had a lot of that nerve pain. I mean, pretty much, all the time.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, I guess it's just part of getting old, Mary.
Yep. Getting old ain't for sissies.
Mm-mm.
All right, I got another one. I have to wrap up here.
Let's see.
Yes.
Oh no, Barry. That sucks. She said she needs to get glasses. She just realized her license expired back in October.
Oh no! Whoops. Get it.
Get it.
Get it.
All right, I'm heading out. Marcel's got a few conferences coming up. I got to run.
Okay.
All right. See you
Have a
guys
good day.
later.
All right, talk to you in a
Have a
little
good day.
bit. Bye.
Bye.
Marcel and his freaking conferences.
Anissa, Mary, you left out the the chin hair whiskers. Exactly. I hate those.
I know, me
Anissa
too.
says I need to shave more than my husband.
I know. Oh God.
Speaking of that.
So true.
Mhm.
Anyway.
Yeah, I know, Barry. It's like that one keeps coming back over and over and over
Oh
again.
yeah.
Like
Definitely.
there he is.
Yeah.
One.
Like you can I can pull it and then it'd be like 2 weeks later and I do something like I have an itch or something and the thing is like 2 inches long. I'm like, what the heck? I just
know.
pulled the dang thing. Awful.
Oh yeah, they make me crazy too.
So I have to ask you guys, who watched the Super Bowl last night?
I kind of did.
I didn't. I don't even know who won.
I don't either.
So I know that the Patriots won.
Oh, yuck.
I didn't watch
But
it.
but I mean, was it? It seemed like it was like really quick.
I heard it was like the lowest scoring Super Bowl.
It was like 13-3. But I didn't really hear anything. I mean, it's like, it almost resembled like a boxing match, and there's a knockout like in the first round. It just seemed like it was just really, like, I didn't really hear much about it, much about anything of it. So
Maybe
I don't know.
scripted is the word that you're looking for.
I don't know. It just was really,
Yeah, it was
really.
boring as hell.
I mean,
Okay.
Seriously, if you don't think one of those things can be rigged like that, then you're you're
Naive.
lying to yourself, because I mean, almost everything that you see on TV is like that.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't it be?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we had after I got home, there was like fireworks going off like crazy. So must be Patriot fans around here. And that
Oh
went
my God.
that went on till like midnight.
All I saw on Facebook was pictures of Adam Levine with no shirt on.
Oh
That's
my
all my
God.
friends cared about.
And this says, if I wanted to see someone not score for 3 hours, I'd watch my husband's friends at the bar.
Oh, that's funny.
That's hilarious.
Oh my gosh. Go Adam Levine and your 6-pack.
Heck yeah. That's the only thing that I'll look up. I'll look that up on YouTube today and watch the Super Bowl halftime show. And maybe some commercials.
Commercials, yeah.
Because some of the commercials are funnier.
I just didn't even hear much buzz about the commercials either.
Yeah. Yeah.
Usually you hear all of that the next day. I really haven't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I
just
don't
crazy.
know.
I don't know. I guess I probably would have been pretty disappointed if I would have went to watch the game somewhere. So kind of glad I just stuck around at home. Not really, but
Emily says it was a very boring game. I got a lot of clothing measured during it. Well,
Okay, I'll get mine.
I guess it's more exciting when your home team wins, or
yeah,
it's the playoffs.
sure. Anissa. Then he threw his shirt in the crowd, and I'm like, eBay it. Yeah. Karen's at the beach says, question, why do buyers ask, please pack well? No, I think I will pack it poorly so it gets destroyed.
Well, I think
Laugh
a lot of
out
people
loud.
have bad experiences.
Sure. Absolutely. I always think it's funny that they put that. It's like, why would I not? But
right.
Oh, better than that is when they tell you what to use to pack it.
oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
What size box? What
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
wrapping?
Yeah.
I just chalk it up as they probably had bad
Yeah.
experience.
Yeah.
Because they got a coffee mug shipped to them in a Pop-Tart box. Well, could be very well true.
Yep. And then Todd's going, what's wrong with that? No.
Yeah.
I've actually, from Macari, I've gotten jewelry, like a jewelry lot, packed in like a Ritz cracker box.
Are you serious?
I am serious.
Oh my gosh.
Nope.
People just have no couth.
Nope.
They just have no. I mean, why would you do that?
Right.
Because you couldn't find another box somewhere?
Because everything goes good on a Ritz.
That's good, Todd.
Oh my gosh.
He's witty this morning.
I'm just saying.
Man.
Just saying.
There you go. There's your point for the day.
Yeah, there you go.
Nitty gritty picker. Ooh, you're a beeping there, Todd.
I am?
Yeah.
Why would I be beeping? I'm right here.
I don't know.
That's
Says-
odd.
Nitty gritty picker says Tom Brady becomes the only player to have won 6 Super Bowls. At 41, he is considered very old for an NFL player. The average career of a player is 2 to 4 years, and any player over 30 is considered old.
Yep.
It's true.
Yep.
And Anissa says, and I still have his stupid jersey. Guess I will have it for next season.
When I first started watching football, what was it? It was the 49ers with Joe Montana.
Mm-hmm.
That was a while ago.
Yep. A little bit.
But I like never ever got into it like really badly.
Joe Montana, the one that wore the Flamingos? Who's the football player that wore the Flamingos?
No, that's Joe Namath.
Oh, Joe Namath.
Ben from the Steelers is getting up there. Yeah, he's got a little bit of age on him too. I don't know why these guys, stay with it. I mean, I know that there's well, I know that I understand it's the money, but I mean, why wouldn't you want to protect your older years rather than going out there and possibly getting, really injured? I don't know. I just don't.
Because they're greedy.
Well, yeah.
They want the money.
Wow.
Believe me, Todd would still be out there if he could be.
That's crazy. Anissa says, oh, geez, I had one offer. Well, it's better than no offers.
Yes, this is true.
The Super Bowl coverage had this little bitty lady out there trying to interview Tom Brady at the end of the game, and he was just crushed by reporters and stuff, right? I thought she was going to get killed.
Oh, my gosh.
There was about 15 or 20 seconds where you could just hear her go, oh, yeah, oh. And the cameraman was trying to shoot Tom Brady. I would rather have seen what was happening to her because she just kept going. She had the mic and she's, oh, ow, oh.
She was just probably getting jostled around.
I know. It's like,
poor thing.
Trampled.
Oh, there's supposed to be 2 more of these. 3, 2, 3, 4.
she didn't give up though. She got her interview.
That's good. Just adamant. Oh, Sally, what you got going on today?
I got to get some inventory put away,
Mm.
and I'm looking for a tape cassette that I sold the other day, and it's not in my inventory room. But I could have swore that I seen it somewhere in here. And so I think I'm going to be going through my stuff today, my unlisted stuff today and looking for that and kind of
Organizing.
reorganizing. Yeah, that's what that's called. Since I never do it, I don't know what it's called anymore. Yeah, doing that.
Sounds like that's the thing that's going on
Yeah.
today, because that's what I'll be doing.
Yeah. Yeah, I still have a big box over there that is listed that I need to put away, and then I have a basket down there that's listed, needs to get put away. So and that's besides all my clothing inventory that I need to redo. But I'm trying to come up with a new system.
Okay.
And I don't know what it is yet, but so don't ask me, but yeah.
Do you have any ideas? Anything that you want to make sure that you have? I don't know.
I want to make sure I have the item whenever it gets sold on eBay.
Well, yeah.
Or Poshmark.
So
or
I was
wherever.
watching somebody else, and I forget who it was now, because I do this system where I mark, especially with clothes, I put a little label on them, with a number on it, and then I put the number in my Excel spreadsheet so I can, anyway. But what they do is they have 12 boxes for the month that they're listing in. And everything that they list goes into the box with that number, with that month on it. And then they just have somewhere where they mark. I think they do it in their custom field on eBay.
Mm-hmm.
Like they know if they listed it in January, it's in the January box, or it's in the February box. So, and they might have more than one box for that month.
Oh my
Right.
God.
Yeah, that's gonna be my problem.
Right.
Right there.
I would
But-
do more than.
So if you have more than one box, you might have to go through
That, Sally, that might be a
3
good,
or 4 boxes, but yeah.
that might be something good. Because, how many things in a month, how many items in a month are you listing?
I'm not even sure. I'm not sure, but
what's your average per week that you're listing?
My God, now you're.
I don't know.
A lot.
Okay.
I've not been writing anything down. See, this is my problem.
Mhm.
I've not been writing anything down, and so I don't know unless I go through my eBay and see exactly what I listed. That's the only way I'm gonna know. I used to write everything down so I could go back and look, what I listed every single day. And yeah, I just kind of got away from that.
Yeah. But that may be a good system for you.
It's kind of not overcomplicated.
Right.
So you might have, if you have 3 boxes of each month, you might have to look in 3 boxes for something, but
It's better than looking in 12 or 15.
right.
Yeah, but okay, so if you list 3 boxes of inventory in February, then you'll have 3 boxes to look through. To see, I think that I list more than, I think it's going to be like more 4 or 5 boxes because.
Well, how many boxes do you have at any given time? You know what I mean? Like, because you're selling out of those boxes too, right?
Yes.
So I see.
Yeah, I don't know. I think things are just going to get put in different boxes, and I don't know.
No, can't.
I just don't think that would work for me.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Mary says, I have bought 40 totes, each numbered, and 6 open shelves, a filing cabinet, and a dresser, and do inventory 2 times a year, and it's still a mess. Well, that's not going to help me any, is it? I was looking for an answer, but it's not there, is it? Yes, that's how I have it right now. Label each box with a letter or number. I have it labeled. I have my boxes in my inventory room labeled. I have a spreadsheet. Thing is getting stuff that's listed on the spreadsheet before it goes in the boxes.
Mm-hmm.
That's my problem. Like that intermediate part right there. And you would think it'd be easy enough to put it in the listing in that SKU number or whatever. It's not unless the only thing that has kind of helped was keeping the box in here that I'm putting stuff into.
Mm-hmm.
And so I know that any listings that I do with clothing, that I'm going to put the SKU number of the box in the listing itself.
Mm-hmm.
And I could do that, but if I do that, it's not going on my spreadsheet. And then unless I take the whole box, go through it all, it's just a lot of work to
Yeah.
do it, take that whole box after I have listed everything, take that whole box, put it in the spreadsheet, and then put it in the eBay room. And so I'm looking for something that's easy, and none of it is. So.
Oh no, it's all going to be work, no matter what.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I've had to go through 54 quotes in November just to organize and make sure I had everything, and it was a pain, but it had to be done.
Yeah, Liz says I bag everything as I list and write where it goes with a Sharpie on the bag.
Yeah. I do that.
Yep, and then I throw it all in a box, and then it gets thrown in the storage unit and doesn't go where it's supposed to.
I try to put like things together. So I have all pants together. I have all jeans. I have all skirts. I have all top.
Yeah.
And then I have the mark with the number. And I do keep a spreadsheet. And I try to keep tabs on my spreadsheet. So when I list something, I put it on. When it sells, I move it to my sold spreadsheet. And then every few days, I'll look to make sure that my active spreadsheet matches the number of active listings on eBay. And then if it doesn't, I do try to take the time to reconcile it.
Yeah.
But you're right. There's no easy way to do it, I don't think.
Yeah.
It's all tedious and time consuming and annoying.
Yeah. Well, I know with my clothing, the way that I have it right now with the being in the shelves and the way that it's labeled, skirts and all of my shirts are all in one, they're all across. That helps a lot. I mean, even though I have to go through sometimes 6 totes to find something, it's still better than what it was.
Right.
So, but yeah,
and I really like putting things in bread bags, and I ran out of bread bags, so I keep forgetting to have Brandon get more when he's at the store. So that's another thing is I like putting stuff in bread bags because
I've cut up cardboard in that drawer.
It seems like it. I could see what the item is, but I don't have things just wrapped around things. It's
right,
like
right.
If you don't have it, folded up and put in a bag, it's just gonna go everywhere.
Yeah.
And it seems like it makes its way into other boxes and stuff easier if it's if it's not in a bread bag. So I definitely need to get some more of those so that I can. Joanna says, does anyone else do the inventory system where you recycle your location SKUs so you can just fill the empty tote next time you put stuff away. That's one thing that I try to do, like as far as filling up boxes, to keep, if you only have, a box with like 3 things in it or whatever, you're having, space wasted there. So I try to like take some of my newly listed items and put them in bye-bye.
What I do
Does it look like I do meth?
if I have a if I like my totes are listed A01 through A054. So what I'll do is when I go to the storage unit, if I see a tote that's almost empty, I'll bring it home. I'll bring 1 or 2 of them home. So that way when I list, I put that inventory number right when I list it, and it goes right in that tote. And once it's filled, it goes back to the storage. So that's how I do it.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
In theory.
Yeah, that's basically the same thing. What I do is I like try to, fill up that box so that I have to put stuff in the spreadsheet saying where it's at and, what box it's going in. But that's the hard part for me is the spreadsheet. But
I put my box number right in the listing.
You prefer what?
I put my box number right in the listing. So when it sells, I just look at the
Okay.
listing, the box number's there. I don't have another sheet that I have to look at. So.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea to just get rid of that freaking spreadsheet and just put it all in the listing.
I used to do spreadsheets, and then it just became way too time consuming for me.
Yeah, it does. It does. Mary says, when I do inventory, I combine totes. So you like combine your clothing with, or she doesn't do much clothing though. You just put everything in the tote. Is that what you're talking about?
See, my clothing's in different. I have a C01, C02, and those are my clothing totes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be a different, probably more of a, I would say, a different process for like the electronics and things like, that's going to be a different process because a lot of the electronics can't go like in a box. They have to be kind of stacked.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
and I have different shelves too. I have like a shelf that has a top on it, and I stack like a lot of my books and tapes and CDs, VCR tapes up there. I stack some of those up there, and then I have, and then below that is where I have all my purses because there's little hangers things sticking out. So I stick all my purses on there and then stick my bags on the end of that because there's hanger things on the end. So I stick bags on the end of that. And then like I have this little it's a fruit stand is what it is. And it's got these pans that sit on these metal shelves. And I put all my electronic most of my electronic stuff goes in there. So like anything that's smaller, electric cords, game controllers, stuff like that goes in those different spots. And then if I have like an appliance, it goes right on a shelf. So, and then I also have shelves that have boxes in them so that if, it's a bigger item, I could just stick it in the box. or a lot of little items stick in the box.
Yeah. I think it's for everyone. I think it's a constant struggle. It seems like, I mean, just, the people that I've talked to and knowing, my situation, I mean, it just seems like it's all the time. It's just
It is.
a
No matter
constant.
how organized you try to be.
Okay, so get it. So Tessa, are you putting stuff directly in the listing now? 'Cause she says, yes, get rid of that spreadsheet. I did that too, and it's too much work.
Yep.
She says, I have shelves labeled with letters, boxes, each labeled with numbers. So the boxes would be labeled A1, A2, A3, and so forth on that shelf. The only exception is my clothes. I have rotating tags.
I sold a massager.
Ooh.
Oh, cool.
Was it the massager?
It wasn't the massager.
Why are you using quotes?
I don't know.
Why is it awkwardly silent now that she says she sold a massager?
Yeah. I ain't talking no more. No.
Stop it. I ain't talking no
Oh
more.
my gosh. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just a constant
It's trial by
battle.
error for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you
You
if you find a way to make it work, then you're lucky, because I've been struggling with this for, since I've been doing this. It's been a struggle for me. So if you find a way that works for you, consider yourself lucky.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna find a way that works for me because I'm sick of doing it the way I'm doing it. So
Yeah. I mean, the clothing that works for me, but I feel like I'm not getting rid of as much clothing as I'm putting in. So I get worried sometimes that, that's not going to sustain me for what I need it to be. Because I feel like, some of those items I keep putting in, I'm not getting rid of anything. So,
Congratulations, Mary.
Yay!
Congrats, Mary.
Mary's officially
You
the
are the winner.
So what is it, 90?
$90.
awesome.
Good job.
And we had
That's a great pot.
18 entries, so yeah, that's a nice little chunk of change.
Yeah, Mary, yeah. I understand.
All right.
I'll be right back.
Mary's our hero.
Yes.
Yeah,
Everybody wants to be like,
I want to be here.
I want to be Mary Rich. Absolutely. That was fun.
That was
Yes.
fun. It was fun.
Thank you guys for helping us out with that. That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now we have
It's a
something
good
to do.
twist, when things get a little in a rut or whatever. We could, that's not something that we're going to throw out there all, we're going to do every weekend from now on, but when things get a little boring, we'll throw that out there and do it.
That's awesome.
Weird though, because the last two challenges, I sold things within the 24 hours, and this time I sold nothing.
I know, that's me too. That's me too. Last two challenges, I think I've sold things that evening.
Yeah, me too.
And this one, I didn't sell anything.
Well, which one was it? The last one, Mary? Yeah. It was the last challenge, and so it was on. I think it was on Wednesday. Yeah. So it was like 16:01 because it ended at 4 o'clock. So it was the Wednesday challenge, and it was 16:01, and I got the message from Mary that she had gotten a point, but it was 16:01.
Oh.
It was like, oh, I felt like crap, because I mean, but
Yeah.
those are the rules.
For the rules. So she made up for it with a vengeance.
Oh yeah, she kicked our butt.
Yep. She's like, keep me out of half the pot, I'll show you.
Yep.
Good job, Mary.
Yeah, I completely see that, Mary. Absolutely. What's up, Tom?
Not much.
You look like you've been rode hard and put away wet.
I feel it. I just spent $500 I wasn't expecting to spend tonight.
Oh, crap.
I had to have some brake shoes put on the front of my car this morning. One shattered early this morning, or the pad actually came off of it and messed up the rotor. And
Oh,
no.
That stinks.
so I went ahead and had brake shoes put on both sides, and I had to put a new rotor on it. So I came out better than I thought I would.
That's awful.
And since I wasn't getting squat done this morning, I figured I'd go ahead and stop and get groceries. And I did that and ran my car through the car wash.
You just got it all done while you was out, right?
Yeah, I've got to pack something real fast, and then I got to go out and get groceries out the car. And then I'm going to put on some comfy pants and be damned the rest of it.
Hey, you know what? You deserve to go without pants today.
Yeah, who needs
Yeah.
No. I put on some lounge pants. Because if I sit down, the cat likes to get up in my lap, and she sometimes scratches the crap out of me. So.
Oh yeah, that's never fun.
Okay, focus, Tom. You sold something. Where is it at?
So Tom apparently doesn't have a great system either.
No, I know where it's at in the box back here. I just can't remember which one I sold.
Oh.
Let me guess. It's in a box.
Yeah, it's in
in a baker's box, and it says box on it.
That's
You
right.
just don't know what number.
Just in case.
Okay.
Just in case you forget that it's a box.
Those boxes are just for show.
You know what? I would have messed y'all up. I should have put BACH on it.
Oh my gosh.
A friend of mine's last name is Box. BACH.
We don't really know if there's anything in those boxes. There could be a pile of stuff.
Look at that. Look at that crap. Can you see that? Can you see that crap?
Oh, he's sharing.
Oh.
See all that crap in there?
Oh yeah.
All right, Tom.
We believe you.
We won't bother you anymore, so you can find your item.
No, that's okay. So, how was the show this morning?
It was good. It was good. We got 43 people in the watching, so that's good. And the challenge, Mary won the challenge with 10 points.
Good.
Make sure you're all thumbs up. There's only 8 right now.
Only 8, and there's 44 viewers. Oh my gosh!
Is it still running?
Yes.
Yeah, we're still live.
Oh, it's where you. You should have said something.
Well, you can look up in the corner, and it says live.
Yes, Tom, you do look like that on live YouTube.
Oh, it does. It's good I didn't say anything about Hank.
Oh my goodness!
Was that old witch Hank in here this morning?
Oh,
Anyway.
You're gonna get in trouble. Maybe he's trying to. I don't know. Oh my goodness! But yeah, We've been talking about all the things that we're gonna do today.
I'm ready.
So,
I'm ready for a nap.
well, I bet you are. I can just imagine.
'Cause my day starts at 5 in the morning.
Well, my day started at the same time.
Yeah, well, you do it because you just got to get up and try to outdo everybody.
Oh, well, I'm sure I'm failing in that one too. So I'm not trying to outdo everybody. I just gotta get up to get my stuff done.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it.
It's just the way it goes. All right, guys.
Hank says, I see you.
Oh, Hank says, I see you.
Hey, Hank. Hey, everybody.
Morning, Hank.
Hank says, I've been waiting for that hallelujah hair, you know.
I will tell you what now. It is just like sweaty and everything else. I'm about to burn up. Hey, Google. Temperature. It's 60 degrees here.
Nice.
We got, I don't even know, 25.
Oh, God. When are y'all going to get the spring out there?
I don't know. The groundhog said
I know.
early, but, you know, he's a liar. Thing this needs to be put away.
Hey, guess what? They caught the 3 people that killed that kid.
They did?
Uh-huh.
Good.
Yep.
Were they like you had said they were?
No, they're tweakers.
Yeah.
Yep. Old lion groundhead hog critter. That's for sure. We got rain all day today, and then but it's 42 here.
Well, it's warmer there.
You can see I'm not wearing a sweater today.
Yeah, that's good.
Because it's halfway warm in my house today.
How are you today, Sally?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Good.
You were off last night, weren't you?
Yeah.
Mary wants to know what.
And I didn't go to work.
Yeah.
Well, he was 29. He was 29. But he was into meth really bad and stuff. And they shot him, and it was supposed to be like 3 people with long, and basically it was a home invasion type thing to where they came into the house. And I guess there was other people in the house, but they didn't want anything else with anybody else. They wanted it with him. And they just shot him, not because he refused to do anything, but they just shot him. And then they took off running, and they were expecting that there was a getaway vehicle, because it went to the dog was able to carry the scent, but lost the scent at a certain point, like at an intersection, which usually means there was a car waiting there, you know. And Hank thought I said math at first. She's like, damn, that geometry could get you. So anyways, it's been like, what, 2-3 weeks since that has happened. And they've been arresting all the tweakers.
Yeah.
We have I have an app on my phone that shows me like whoever's in the county. And so I've been keeping track of like who's been, and I'm like, is it these 3 people or is it these 3 people? You know?
Oh
but
my gosh.
from what I can tell, the last 3 people that were arrested and booked, they're not from here except maybe one kid.
Mm-hmm.
And he's probably only like 24. So he's done messed up his life.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have that kind of life and you know what's coming. You're just gonna have drama and chaos and I've been detectiving. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Yeah. They should expect it, but they don't. You know, they don't. They just
keep on going.
Yep.
Well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the show. I hope everybody has a great Monday. Get lots of work done. Get all your organizing done. And we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay. And Mary.
See you tomorrow.
Bye, guys.
Congrats, Mary.